I'm Brandon Isle with BYU-Idaho Radio, and joining me in the studio is Liberty Mitchell. She is the editor-in-chief for the Scroll newspaper here at BYU-Idaho, and there is a new edition for students out on newsstands right now. Liberty, this is so exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited to have our new print edition out and just walking around campus, seeing students reading it, picking it up, looking through it. It's really exciting. We love to see that.
So right off, you know that this is going to be about dating, right? You have a what's inside on the front page. Tell me, why is there so much about dating in this?
So basically, it's because we all need help in that department. See, last semester, we actually were able to sit in on a faculty meeting where President Meredith mentioned that there are more single students here at BYU-Idaho than ever before.
Wow.
And so that kind of just, got us thinking, wait, so does that mean like marriage stats are plunging? So our reporters looked into that, and yeah, it's true. Like the stats for marriage nationwide have plunged, but also here at BYU-Idaho. And that's really changed the demographic here, and that's kind of like one of our main articles for this issue. And then we kind of crafted the rest of the issue around that. So we have a lot of things about dating. That's not all we have, but it is a focus point in this edition.
Yeah. So if you are worried about dating, what are some of the things you'll learn?
Well, there is a satirical piece called How to Graduate Single from BYU-Idaho, because I think a lot of us fall into bad habits that keep us single without realizing it.
Right.
So this piece is kind of poking fun at that, all these little things that we do, and then whine about why we're still single. There's also a wonderful piece by our reporter Ryan Turner about how and if to use dating apps, because a lot of people say that the apps don't work, but maybe it's just the way you're using them, right? Because
right.
A lot of people do find love on dating apps. I actually met my husband on a dating app.
Yeah, success.
Yes. And then we also have a section where students can send in their concerns, and our columnist, who's a dating expert, responds to those and gives suggestions and things on there. So for a future edition, you could send in your dating questions and have Dr. Desiree answer those for you.
Excellent. There are other things in here you mentioned. What things can we find?
So we also have a piece about, we have the letter from the editor, which is myself, about why you should care about local news. That's something I'm really passionate about, especially because this is a local news organization. And kind of going hand in hand with that, we have a piece about how students can be involved in local politics and in the community here in Rexburg. We also have a piece about crash data here in Rexburg because there are a lot of crashes that happen here in Rexburg. And this is a really data-driven article that kind of digs into those numbers and what's being done in Rexburg, what could be done in Rexburg, that kind of thing. We also have the things that we have in almost every print edition, such as our semester calendar, the center stage lineup, performances for this coming semester, and a lot of informative things like that.
Yeah, and don't forget the crossword puzzle on the back.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. The best part is you can get a candy bar if you complete that.
There you go. Just go to the Scroll office in the Sporey building, right?
Mm-hmm, the basement of the Sporey building.
Excellent. Well, Liberty, thank you so much. I'm excited for students to read this and learn some things.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.